So, as you can see, I've got an assortment of things in front of me, and today I thought I would make something special for the fish. I'm making some fish food. I'm going to start off with some zucchini and some cucumber. This is mainly for my plecos and my Otocinclus, but the other fish will eat the zucchini and the cucumber as well as the Repashy right here that I will be using. And my plan today is something special. And, well, I guess you'll see. Anyway, let's get into it. So right now, I am just going to cut the vegetables into some thick slices. I'm not going to use too much. By the way, wash these beforehand. Cucumber. And if you can, make sure to try to get the seeds out, because they can get in your aquarium and fungus up, and that's gonna affect your water quality overall. So just try to get the seeds out if you can. Some of them are kind of buried a little deep in there, so. And be careful when you do this, because no one wants to lose a finger. Maybe you could even plant these seeds and then you got some fish food at home and you don't have to go to the grocery store and get it. But if you're like me, then you don't have a green thumb. So there we go. And then I'm just going to cut these up into halves since they're rather big. Maybe even quarters, actually. And then we're going to put it into this cup of water. Just like this. And then microwave it for a minute on high, or until the water is boiling, and let it boil for a couple seconds, and that'll soften the vegetables up enough so the plecos and the autos can eat it. So let's go do that. And while that's going, I'm going to start the kettle so we can get the Repashy on the go. This kettle takes a long time to boil though, so I'll be back in a couple minutes. Really. While the kettle is boiling, you might want to get the vegetables out of the hot water and let them sit in cool water just to cool them down so they're not super hot, because you don't want to burn your fish's mouth if you're going to feed this to them right away. Here, have some quick fish footage while we wait for the kettle to boil. They're excited, they know what's up. What is that? Do I hear the kettle boiling? Ooh, let's go make some fish food. So as you can see, we have two bowls here. And what we're going to do is we're going to mix the Repashy in this bowl and then make our fun little thing in this bowl. So I'm going to mix this up right here, over here. That should be good. And then mix 1 part Repashy, 2 parts water, and make sure you mix it up really well. And oh my goodness, does this stuff ever smell? And you're gonna mix this up for like ages. Gotta make sure all the chunks are out of it. Now this is the first time I'm trying this. I had the idea for a while and I've never actually gone through with it, so we'll see if the fish actually like this. Mix, 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 mix. Alright. Now what we're gonna do is pour this into the fun tray. Like that. And then we're gonna get our veggies and just put them in here. Try to do it fast though, because this stuff does set quite quickly. I can't grab the last piece. There we go. And then just pour the remainder on top. Kind of making a little stew here. Not really. We're just kind of trying to coat the veggies in Repashy. Kind of like a cookie, if you will. There. Now you just gotta let it set at room temperature. And then when it's done, you can just cut it all up and serve it to your fish. And that's what we're going to do tonight once this is done. As you can see, look, it's already gellifying. Still quite hot though. Yeah, see, it's pretty much all gel now. And then we got the extra in here, and what we're going to do is hand feed the fish. And yes, they do take it from my hands, which is awesome. Just take like a chunk like this or something and dangle it in the tank, and they will take it. And let's go do that now, so you guys can see how fun it is. So here we are in front of the 40. And there's the Repashy in my fingers. And they will take it. I just gotta find it first. fish that want some extra protein in their diet, I'm just gonna fill up some, or just get some aquarium water here, and I'm gonna dethaw some goodies in it for them. So let's go do that. So here I've got some brine shrimp, which is this one and this one, and bloodworms, this one and this one, and we're just gonna dethaw them all, suck them up in the syringe, and feed them to the fish. I'll even show you my betta that jumps for them, which is really fun. Alright, first up to feed is my little 10-gallon here. Here we go. Alright, that's it for this tank. Now off to my next 10-gallon. Alright, here's my little 10-gallon with my little guppies in it. This is a little harder to feed because they often miss the food. There we go. And that's that tank fed. Next is Yukine. I love feeding him because he's the betta that jumps. Come on, buddy. There he goes. He always does this when he eats bloodworms. He whips himself around. It's so funny. But I think he's had enough now. So let's go on to the next tank. Alright, last but not least, we're going to feed the tetras and the gouramis, and I know who my platies are going to eat. So I'm just going to pour the rest of this in here. Okay, let's pour it on the other side now. I don't normally feed this much every day. It's just for today's video. A little something special for them. Yeah, that's all of it. Let's just sit back and watch for a little bit, shall we? Well, that's it for today's video, guys. If you like this video or want to see more like it, don't forget to hit that like button. Anyways, guys, until next time, toodles.